Well, as you were talking, like for whatever reason, I haven't really spoke a ton about my suicide attempt, because I only had ever had one, and it was really sporadic,
Yeah.
but there was so much emotional drama and so much emotional pain in one of my, in my ex relationship that I got to a point where I didn't know how to get out of it. Right. I was so addicted to the relationship, and I was so addicted to the pills, and I was so addicted to the chaos that I couldn't see myself doing anything else. And I couldn't see myself doing that either. And so we got into a fight like we always do, like it would cycle. We would fight, separate, make up, fight, separate, make up over and over and over again for the course of our relationship. And so this particular day, like I finally cracked, like the abuse on her end, the hatred on my end, the negative self-talk, on both of our sides. It was just a really ugly relationship, except for when we were making up, and so there was always a plethora of psych meds in the house, because we were both going to doctors for different shit. And
You're talking like benzos, antidepressants?
yeah,
muscle
antidepressants,
relaxers?
sleep aids,
Sure.
mood stabilizers,
Right.
the gamut of medications.
Little pharmacy over there.
Yeah, and we would only abuse the ones that got you high. So we were getting pain medication from doctors as well, but those ones would go really quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And so on this particular day, I like just had enough, and we were fighting. And I was like, you know what, fuck this. And in a moment of passion and rage, I just started. I don't even know what I took. I just started taking pills from bottles, emptying bottles into my body. And I left, and I don't remember a whole lot. She ended up calling the cops, and I vaguely remember getting stopped by an ambulance and getting helped onto the ambulance. And then the next day I woke up in the hospital. And when I do share about this, the thing that I remember about waking up was, I woke up really confused in the hospital. They had pumped my stomach, and I don't remember any of that. I had a really sore throat, and I started shitting black, because they will pump your stomach with charcoal to
Sure.
get that out of you.
Yeah.
And I started asking questions, and in that moment, I was like, you know what, I'm done with this relationship. And then she showed up and crawled into my hospital bed with me, and we fucking made up, and the chaos continued.
Wow.
And so I never took a whole lot of stock in that suicide attempt for what it was. It was a call for help, but it was also a call for the end, right? Because I didn't feel love from an outside source. I was completely incapable of feeling love from an internal source because I didn't have one, right? My actions didn't match up with what I considered self-love should be. I didn't look the way I thought I should look. I didn't act the way I thought I should act. I had somebody, solidifying my low self-esteem with comments like, you're not a man, you'll never be his father, these type of things in moments of rage and anger. And that's what a dysfunctional relationship looks like with another person. And what I did to myself is what a dysfunctional relationship looks like with yourself.
Right.